We are wrapping up week 1 of Athletes Unlimited, and through 2 nights, one team has stood above the rest. Backed by balanced scoring and quick starts, Team Westbrook has overwhelmed opponents with a combined victory margin of 63 points. They had 7 athletes in double figures last night and look poised to claim all 4 captain chairs next week. In their way, Team Harrison. They've leaned on Maddie Segrest with back-to-back 20-point performances. They'll need that and more to pull off the upset tonight. AU Pro Basketball starts now. We're closing out week 1 here in season 4 Athletes Unlimited Pro Basketball. And this is the team to beat, Team Westbrook. They've been unstoppable. They take on Team Harrison to help us determine our final standings here in week 1. If you're new to AU, let's take a look at the overview. Things to know: 40 of the best in women's basketball competing. A special scoring system, what you do on the court, the good and the bad. It matters a whole lot in addition to your win points and your MVP points. And we'll pick a new team each week. We'll find out today who our captains will be after this one is done. With that, we bring you courtside here in Nashville, joined by the Hall of Famer, the Olympic champ, Cheryl Swoops. Greg Meskel here with you. We'll hear from Dawn Davenport shortly. Well, Cheryl, perhaps our last look at Team Westbrook. What a fun squad to watch. They have been dominant.
Listen, Team Westbrook came in from the very beginning. They set the tone early, and they said, we are the team to beat. Looking to go 3-0. What is Team Harrison going to do to try to upset them and get their first win?
Team Westbrook, you can pick anyone on the roster. They've been that good, that balanced. Someone I know you love, Crystal Bradford.
Listen, Crystal Bradford, yes, love her. I am a fan. But 7 players in double figures last night. But what does Crystal Bradford do? She is a stat sheet stuffer. She scores in transition. I love the energy. I love the excitement. How can you not love Crystal Bradford? She can knock them down from deep. I see you, CB, just taking care of business, attacking the paint, finishing. Let's go, Crystal Bradford. And for Team Harrison, who is going to be that player that's going to step up? Well, one player, Maddie Segrest. Maddie Segrest is also one of those players that just flat out competes. Every single possession she gets out in transition, she finishes at the rim, she can knock down threes. Maddie Segrest finished with 26 points last night. She's going to have to be big tonight.
Here's a look at our starting lineup. They'll need even more from Maddie. No Izzy Harrison tonight, the captain of Team Harrison, so an opportunity for some others. Meanwhile, Team Westbrook at full strength. They have had such depth and balance. Let's check in with the third member of our team, Dawn Davenport.
Well, Greg and Cheryl, I think all the other teams are tired of us talking about how dominant Team Westbrook has been, and why? Why have they been so successful? Well, one of my favorite coaches always told me, Dawn, you can't manufacture experience, and that's exactly what Captain Avina Westbrook looked for in her draft. Told me she wanted players that she could feed off of, who've been in these situations, can recognize an adjustment needed. She's been on a minute restriction in week 1, so she knew she needed those vets to handle it when she wasn't playing, and clearly it's worked out. Guys, she upped her minutes, played 18 last night, told me she feels good. We can expect to see 18 to 20 out of her tonight.
Good stuff. Thanks, Dawn. And we get it started here with the captain controlling that tip for the moment, and now Ty Harris, who is number 1 on the leaderboard coming into this one.
The thing with this team, Team Westbrook, what makes them so dangerous and tough to beat is all 5 players on the floor, they're capable of going off any given moment.
And there's Williams, gathers the rebound and powers up. As take a look at Izzy Harrison, the captain for this team, inactive tonight. Hope to see her back soon. The rest of the inactives, no Victoria Saxton as well for Team Westbrook. So that does take a little bit of their depth away.
Yeah, especially for Team Harrison. We know what Izzy's going to do, what she's going to bring. Her energy tonight, her talking to her teammates is going to be crucial for her team.
Westbrook on the kick out, not there, and here's Lexi Brown. Someone who's also very capable of stepping up and filling in that point production opportunity.
Yeah, Lexi Brown, very capable of not only knocking down threes, but also getting in the paint, putting the ball down, attacking the basket.
Well, there's Maddie Segrest going to work and misses, then blocked, but she'll stick with it. It'll stay down this end.
Well, here's where Team Harrison's going to need help. Everywhere, but especially in the paint. Right now you have Maddie Segrist, who's going to battle all day long. Jamaris Davis has got to step in and do some of the things that Izzy normally does, and they just got to compete for 40 minutes.
See our live leaderboard updating as we go. Lexi Brown long on the 3. Teresa Plaisance making her way into the top 10 for Team Colson. But the top 10 largely dominated by the Westbrook squad in orange.
Gotta love the ball movement from Team Westbrook. All 5 players touching the basketball on that possession.
Just Williams coming up short. And then stepping into a 3, Sequoia Holmes.
You know, you never want to see a player go down, be out with an injury or anything. But if I'm a player right now, especially on Team Harrison, sometimes all you need is opportunity. And with Izzy not playing tonight, there is so much opportunity for someone else to step up. And Sequoia Holmes on that last possession, showing that she's very capable of doing that.
Yeah, there'll be opportunities here. Hartley on the pull-up. Team Harrison, they lost the team battle last night, 98-71, swept in all 4 quarters. And then Hartley into the lane. And Bria Hartley, she'll have the easy one.
Good D. Bria Hartley just doing a nice job of running through the passing lane. You know, Taj Cole running the team right now. She finished last night almost a triple-double, 11 points, 7 rebounds, 8 assists, 4 steals.
Here's Cole, and to give you an idea of the Team Westbrook dominance, this 3-2 deficit, the first time they've trailed all week.
A 3-2 deficit, it is.
And now Westbrook. Knocked away, but comes right to Harris. Oh, circles the rim and out. Got a couple of shots here that you swear they're going down.
It looked so good.
Blocking foul there on Hartley.
Yeah, but defensively, Bria Hartley just doing a nice job of reading where the pass is going, running through the passing lane, taking it for 2.
Cole, the give there. The block by Williams.
Yeah, Elizabeth Williams is going to own the paint.
Segrist the deflection. Williams able to recover. Here's Nurse, step back, 3-pointer. Josh Cole there for the board. Segrist, good head fake. Put it on the floor and go to work.
Nice shot fake. I don't know, it might have been an and one, Greg. Nice shot fake, attacking the basket.
Offensive foul, that'll go against Elizabeth Williams. Actually, Kia Nurse is the call, and against Team Westbrook.
Basketball to Team Harrison.
Take a look at the bottom of your screen, a way that you can add points, your individual scoring, also MVP points. All part of that tabulation. We showed you our live leaderboard earlier. That's how all the points factor in. And an offensive foul on this end.
Well, when players are going to set a screen, sometimes the offensive player gets in a hurry. They want to hurry up and make a move instead of just waiting, being patient. Let your teammates set the screen and then use it and come off.
Our crew, Larry Linebaugh, Ivan Jackson, Robert Fessler, busy here early with a couple of offensive foul calls. Nurse turns that corner. Too strong on the floater.
The pass.
Great look, Holmes to Segrist.
Sequoia Holmes can have a really big game for Team Harrison. And Maddie Segrist, she's always running the floor. She's always looking for the pass.
Cole now, right down the lane, skies it up, just a little too hard off the glass. Harris, the look away, Westbrook. Williams tried to keep that alive. Cole looking inside. Davis wanted that basketball in a hurry, a little too over-aggressive, trying to create space.
And one thing that Team Harrison is going to do really well is run in transition. Sequoia Holmes just finding Maddie Segrest. Nice dime. Good finish. I told you, I would much rather play in transition than a half court.
Team Westbrook, they haven't scored in the last 2:43. 0 for their last 5. Williams flips that up, make it 0 for their last 6.
It's good deep.
Under 5 to go, first quarter. Rebecca Harris has come on. And that'll be a moving screen. And Jamaris Davis frustrated there, called for another offensive. They may take a look. We'll take a timeout. We're back after this.
Timeout on the floor. It is a beat.
Athletes Unlimited Pro Basketball is sponsored by Nike. Welcome back. 7-2 start for Team Harrison. It's a rare moment here that Team Westbrook has not been in complete control. This is their first deficit ever. Game 3 here in season 4. And Team Harrison, despite not having their captain, Izzy Harrison, they've turned to Maddie Segrest, and she has turned up big early.
Well, listen, Dawn mentioned it at the open. Teams are tired of hearing about how good Team Westbrook is, right? And they use that as motivation. And Team Harrison has come out. They set the tone early. What is Team... Oh, sorry. Good take, good take, good take, good take. I'm sorry, I got caught up. But what is Team Westbrook going to do? How are they going to answer? But you got to know that Team Westbrook, they're going to find a way to get in this game.
That is Bria Hartley on the move. And more Segrest.
Do we talk about Maddie Segrest enough?
Harris, and one! Ty says hello.
That's nice, Ty. Ty Harris, so good in the open court or the half court. It doesn't matter. Attacking Lexi Brown, getting to the hole, and one. I see you. I see you.
3-point play, good to go. 2-point game now, 9-7. Team Westbrook started off shooting 1 for 11, so trying to turn that around. Harris now, and a foul.
But also bringing Crystal Bradford in off the bench. We know what she's going to bring. She's going to bring that energy. She's going to bring that excitement. She's definitely going to get her teammates ready to go.
And for our new viewers, we are on Dunk Watch, just putting it out there since Crystal did. She said she's looking for an opportunity. The pinky toe is in question. We don't know what the status of that toe is.
And we don't know which one. Did she say the right or left? I don't remember.
No, we were not given left or right. So if it's okay, she might be looking to send one in. There's a foul.
When she comes in the game and immediately draws the assignment of trying to slow down Maddie Segrest.
That's a tough ask.
For anyone.
Sherrod using the speed. Cole able to get it back. Harris left alone. This rims out. Bradford couldn't get it to Nurse. Bradford now will call her own number, go right to the hoop and score, then flex on him.
Well, she tried to slow down as if she was going to throw it back out and set up a half-court set. But transition. Let's go. Get a bucket in transition all day long.
Bump there. It was on Sherrod. He was frustrated. Sherrod thought she was fouled in the backcourt there, didn't get that call, and now called for foul here, and now the Taj Cole pull-up.
Good bucket.
Sherrod working on Cole, stripped, and robbed there. Cole comes up with it. Ahead to Segrest. Good up fake.
You notice soon as the ball changes possession, Maddie Segrist immediately just takes off running, and Taj Cole doing a nice job of hitting her right in the pocket so she can just catch and finish.
Nurse battling down low with Charisma Osborne. You love the run and gun.
Transition, transition, transition. Just give it to me. Taj Cole just picking the pocket of Jalen Sherrod, and you see Maddie Segrist is gone. She is just gone and says, I know my teammate is going to give me the rock at the right place and right time.
Nurse off balance. And here's Osborne. Shot clock to 6. Cole in trouble with 1, a tie-up, and a shot clock violation. The AU Pro Shop is excited to announce that our best-selling Nike replica jerseys are back. This signature style in black and gold was designed with our fans in mind and is the perfect game day addition to your wardrobe. Visit the AU Pro Shop on the concourse or shop.auprosports.com to purchase yours today. Under 2 to go, first quarter, 13-9 lead for Team Harrison. Bradford spinning and hitting.
Crystal Bradford, Crystal Bradford. I see you, that was nasty.
Getting involved off the bench, immediate impact. Dory Harrison fading
Dory.
off the glass.
Dory said right back at you.
They skip it to Nurse. All good.
Oh yeah, she showed us night 1 what she could do from distance.
Kia Nurse came out firing on night 1, 23 points, 6 triples. Buries the deep ball here. Travel called there.
Basketball to Team Westbrook.
Listen, this one is going to be back and forth. Crystal Bradford, nice spin move to the basket for 2. I see you, Crystal Bradford. And Team Westbrook doing what they do best, just moving the ball, sharing the ball, finding a wide open Kia Nurse for 3.
Here's Nurse, driving and hitting.
Yeah, Kia. She said, y'all think all I do is shoot 3s?
Proving otherwise. Had the deep ball, now put it on the floor and go.
Oh, that's a good attack. Good attack. And that's where Kia has an advantage. If they're going to switch and Dory Harrison's going to come out and defend Kia Nurse on the perimeter, Kia is going to put the ball on the deck all night.
Another 3-point play from Kia Nurse.
And just like that, Team Westbrook has taken a 2-point lead.
How fast it changes. They have their first lead here. Cole. Bradford. It's Nurse. That's good.
And listen, Crystal Bradford made the right play. You know who has the hot hand right now. Kia Nurse just spotting up on the baseline. It's good.
10 seconds left. Shot clock is off. Harris fouled as she puts it up with 2.3.
Listen, we know Kia Nurse can shoot the basketball. Crystal Bradford just pushing in transition. The deeper Crystal Bradford goes, the deeper Kia Nurse is going to go, moving to the baseline, able to catch it and knock it down for 3. That's smart basketball.
And Kia Nurse 9 points early as Harris now goes to the line. She'll get a couple of free throws here. 4th season with AU, a veteran of Athletes Unlimited. Good on the first. the AU Player Executive Committee.
You know, it's so important for Team Harrison to just stay right there with Team Westbrook. And they've done a really nice job of limiting opportunities for Team Westbrook.
Second one good. Here's Bradford from half court, lets it fly. Oh, front rim. And Team Westbrook, they once again find a way. They've done this all week. Even when things are tight, they are closers. And they take the first quarter. They take with it 60 points. And they take a 3-point edge into the second quarter. Kia Nurse, 9 points to lead Team Westbrook. We're back after this. Welcome back. Second quarter on the way. 20-17, Team Westbrook in front. Now let's pass it on over to Dawn Davenport standing by with another high scorer.
Yeah, right? We've got stars on the court. We got stars in the stands here. The Vanderbilt women's basketball team is here. And that includes Michaela Blake, who set an NCAA freshman scoring record last week. 53 points. We always talk about players being in the zone, right? What do you remember about that game, and were you in the zone?
I was in the zone. I don't remember a thing except for my teammates cheering me on at the end of the game.
So I've played with a player before that was just on a roll, couldn't miss, right? And I didn't want to talk to her during the game. I didn't want to mess with her. I didn't want to mess up the mojo. How did your teammates react to you during the moment? Because I see how they're reacting to you now.
I mean, in the moment, they know, like, I'm going to be really locked in. I probably won't laugh, but after the game, I'll laugh and, like, have fun.
Yeah, no doubt. Okay, I got a cool story for all of you out there. I don't know if you've heard this, but Michaela Blake has a brother who plays at Stanford, hit the game-winning shot for Stanford, a buzzer beater. The very next day, right, or 2 days later, very next day, Michaela hits a game-winning shot, buzzer beater, to beat the Tennessee Vols. What was the family text chain chat like that week?
My brother was a little upset. He was like, you had to one-up me, but everybody was just so excited. So, I mean, it couldn't be better.
I know your future is bright. Is there a WNBA player or somebody who you look up to and model your game after?
I always looked up to Maya Moore and always watched her. So I'd probably say her and just continue to watch her.
Well, we can't wait to see what your journey and your future holds. Thanks for taking time with us. Thank you, guys.
Good stuff there. Vanderbilt off to a great start, 18-6 on the year, led by the head coach Shea Ralph, and Michaela Blake's all kinds of accolades show. No surprise. AP Player of the Week, SEC Freshman of the Week, list goes on.
Yeah, you could go on and on. Shout out Shea Ralph for what she's doing at Vanderbilt, but Michaela Blake is a walking bucket. Of course her brother was upset that she had to one-up her. And I will say this, I don't know if we're talking about Michaela Blake enough as far as possibly being Freshman of the Year, because she's a bucket getter.
Good to just put that out there. Then more we'll talk about it. Yeah, I know. Speak it into existence. I like it. 21-20. Team Harrison is pulled back in front. They have the first 4 points of this second quarter. Osborne can't convert, and now Hartley. Bradford just bowling her way to the basket. Seacrest looking for a call.
Listen, that's great D by Maddie, but as my coach used to say, but better offense.
Hartley almost off to the races once again. Here's Taylor Mikesell who's come on. Shot clock to 5. Tough shot on the baseline, no good. Hartley with the board. Westbrook looking to go. Hartley around the back. Oh, Williams couldn't hang on. Williams said that was a good idea, just wasn't able to gather. Mikesell, Sherrod overplays. Mikesell gets past her and floats it home.
And she had to get some lift on that because Elizabeth Williams was coming for it.
Williams on the other end can't hit. Osborne in traffic. Lexi
tough.
Brown.
That's tough, Lexi.
Bradford, meanwhile. Little stop and go and hits.
And you wonder why I love watching her play.
And then a near intercept in front of the bench.
Her little hesitation that she does, it gets players every time. A little hesitation, stop and go. You think I'm going to pass it? No, I'm going to keep it. Crystal Bradford, she's got a whole lot of things in her bag.
And gets low to the ground there, too. So
Yes.
that kind of throws the defender off as well. Here's Segrist working on Bradford. Fading and just rimming out. Hartley working with Williams, foul line, that works.
Elizabeth Williams is like, finally.
That was her first made bucket of the night. Westbrook back in front now, 26-23. Down low.
Jamaris Davis has come out to ball tonight.
Had some frustrating moments, had a couple of charges called against her. So a little redemption there, getting one back. Hartley.
The pass.
Williams. Similar spot as before, comes up a little short.
And Izzy's not playing, but she is up off of that bench, and she is coaching up her squad. You know they want to be the team to give Team Westbrook their first loss.
Segrist working on Bradford. A very late call. And then a delay of game call.
Maddie Segrist, great job of attacking. I don't know about that one.
The part that will frustrate folks is not necessarily the foul, but the timing of the
Yes.
call. That's what gets the
Yes.
fans all fired up. Segrist to the line. She's got 10 points already.
Because Team Westbrook, they were off to the
Yes.
races.
Short on the first. Some would say ball don't lie. Be sure to follow at AU Pro Basketball on Instagram to see exclusive content featuring your favorite AU players. This includes highlights, mic'd up segments, behind-the-scenes action, and much more. Sherrod quickly into the front court and converting.
Yeah. Great push, great take by Jalen Sherrod.
Davis fading from Bradford. And Sherrod, not the tallest, but in there to grab the board and now pushing it.
She's so fast.
Gets it right back. Coming up a little short there. Soraya McGuire's come on for Team Westbrook, was inactive last night.
Good
Brown, pull-up Jay there from the foul line.
Good pull up. You know, and Lexi's one of those players that she can flat out shoot the basketball from beyond the arc. But her three ball's not falling, so doing a really nice job of attacking, getting to the free throw line with a nice pull-up, Jay.
All tied at 28. Harrison with the edge in this second quarter, 11-8. After Westbrook took the 60 points in the first quarter. Cole working with Davis. That pass got hung up. A steal. Sherrod. Bradford on the move. Bradford, the Euro, the finish.
Izzy, everyone's saying she took 3 steps. It was a nice move.
Brown. Sherrod tries to hang on.
Team Westbrook up by 2. And why? Because Crystal Bradford is just stepping right through everybody. She's good, y'all.
Teresa Plaisance helping Team Colson to their first win. She played big, shot it well, 5 of 6 from beyond the arc, 22 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. She told us I had to make some smart plays with even mind. It was the second of a back-to-back. Everyone a little bit tired, got to find a way. She did, and she earned an MVP honors. Let's take a look at the Game 1 MVPs brought to you by the U.S. Air Force.
I'm not too upset with these, and I know y'all are always like, do you agree with these or not? Yeah, Teresa Plaisance just shot the lights out, especially in the second half, and Alyssa Peely could have very easily been the first place MVP, but for Team Colson to walk away with a win, all 3 players very deserving.
It'd be a fun reoccurring bit if like you never agree with the MVPs.
Oh, gosh. Greg, I'm not going to change. Oh, nice hezzy.
Williams, Nurse on the cut. That works! And one!
Kia Nurse just doing a really nice job of moving without the basketball. She is all the way at the 3-point line, and she recognizes, oh, Lexi, you're not going to guard me? Nice cut to the basket and one.
Knew it. Couldn't finish off the free throw. Team Westbrook now slides back in front here in the quarter, 12-11, up by 4 overall. Holmes. Yes.
Sequoia Holmes, she's a baller. For people that don't know, she is a baller, and she can flat out stroke the basketball.
Second season here in AU out of UNLV. Alina Westbrook off to the side there. Here's Holmes, pull up.
I really needed you to make that Sequoia.
I was going to make you look so good. Nurse Hartley. Good fight for it there by Westbrook. It's Nurse, loaded up. Last touch off of Westbrook. It'll go to Team Harrison.
Sequoia Holmes just finding a way to get it done. That is the second tray she has hit from deep. Wide open. That's a pretty shot, too.
And another athlete that relishes the chance to be playing at home. She's played in Angola, Israel, Turkey, Greece, Italy, Germany, Slovakia. Fun chance to play here in the U.S.
Yeah. She's played all over the world. And that's what a lot of players, you know, that's what excites a lot of these players about AU. Just an opportunity to do what they love and stay home and play.
Williams running the floor, could not convert. Cole coughs it up. Harris with the rip. Williams, it's Nurse. All alone. Nice and easy. .145 to play.
Nice.
Brown, good look to Davis. In traffic. And that one is stolen by Hartley. Hartley leading the break. The kick, Ty Harris. Cash.
Yeah, you're playing this squad. You have got to value every possession. In the last 2 possessions for Team Harrison, they turned the basketball over, and Team Westbrook is going to capitalize on it. Bria Hartley pushing the ball in transition, finding Ty Harris, who can knock it down from deep.
And this is the Team Westbrook that we've seen working together, everyone touching the basketball and taking advantage of quick strike opportunities.
Yeah, and I think they spoiled us in the last 2 games because we were so used to them jumping out on teams early, getting a 10-0 lead, and it was just the opposite tonight. But Team Westbrook, they're always going to find a way to get back in the basketball game.
Let's check in with Dawn.
Yeah, guys, I know you're talking about Team Westbrook, but I will say this. I'm loving the communication that I'm seeing here on the bench with Team Harrison. Every single player on this bench fully involved and a part of the conversation. Each player adding what they're seeing out there. Izzy obviously on a rest date tonight, but I'll tell you, she's setting the tone when it comes to communication. And you see her, she hasn't sat down all game. She is coaching her tail off over there.
Yeah, and that's the thing with Izzy, being a captain or not, playing or not, she's always going to bring the energy. And just watching her tonight, she is acting more like a coach than a player.
Here's Segrist. Shot clock to 8. Cole now on the move. And fouled on the way through. Some fans behind us feeling that was a late call.
And I was going to say this was a big possession for Team Harrison because they really needed to get a bucket. And Taj Cole drawing the foul, going to the free throw line.
Taj Cole, another OGAU athlete, 4th season of Athletes Unlimited. From Richmond. Here's a look at Harrison, facilitator Shelly Patterson. Let's take a look at our live leaderboard, and it's Harris, Bradford, Nurse right there. Harris couldn't add in real time. Segrist in at 7. This quarter's still available for Team Harrison. They trail by just 1, 17-16. But running short on time. Big chance here. Cole tries to go off the glass. Good fight. Nurse didn't see Hartley. She was all alone on the other end.
No, Kia was worried about Team Harrison coming from behind, stealing the ball.
Bradford, step back 3. 40-33. That went from a very conservative possession to step back and let it fly.
I was about to say, you don't need that good shot, Crystal Bradford.
That's the old no, 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 yes. Holmes. Shot clock is off, 10.1 seconds remaining. And it looks as if Team Westbrook will secure this second quarter as well, add another 60 to their tally. Here's Harris. Last looks for the squad in orange. With one, Harris gets it away. They'll wave it off. Would not have counted, but they do the job. Back-to-back quarters, they put up 20 in each, and they take the second quarter as well. Plus 60 to everybody in orange. And Team Westbrook, not the usual start, but they find their footing and pull ahead here at halftime. 2 in double figures. We'll step aside and return.
Welcome back to the It City, Nashville, as we wrap up the first of 4 weeks of the Athletes Unlimited Professional Basketball League. The nightcap not disappointing. Team Westbrook leading at 40-33. They lead by 7 here at the break. Now 40 athletes, 10 different teams, high-level hoops, and we get to take you, the fan, into the game with some mic'd up players. Check out our best of for week 1.
Play hard, make the right plays, play defense, and have fun. Let's get it.
Great work, great energy, great ball movement.
And Jordan's probably gonna. And we got great ball movement. Look at the quarter. We're up in the quarter. Stay up, play defense, and get stops. Go.
Mama! Here we go.
Taja, screen! Get up.
Not aggressive at all. Like, we just coming off screens, hesitant. Attack them, bro. You hesitate. Let's go, man.
Yeah. Hey, they're not getting through screens, so set up.
Hey! Foul! Are you kidding me?
Hey, last thing, God didn't give us the spirit of fear, all right? So don't play timid. Let's play. Come on, let's go.
Together on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Together. Let's go, baby. Turn it up. Turn it up, baby. Turn it up. Turn it up. Let's go.
Here we go. Come on, y'all. We need stops.
Come on, Lex.
Basketball team.
Spin around, pull up. No. Oh. I don't want that. Good job, ladies. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, baby! That's what I'm talking about! Count that! Count that! Yeah.
Love that intensity. And how about 5'4" in orange? You saw a lot of her in that mic'd up segment. 13 points, 6 of 6 from the field at the break. Welcome back. A look at Broadway in Nashville, Tennessee. The nightcap featuring Team Westbrook and Team Harrison is at halftime. Team Westbrook grabbed 2 quarters, and they currently lead it 40-33 at the break, leading by 7. Now, we're in Music City, Nashville, the home of country music, of country stars, and a whole lot else. Some even call it Nash Vegas around here, and the athletes are loving every bit of this city.
Welcome to Nashville. Yeehaw! I am so excited to be back in my home city, Nashville, Tennessee.
I've been hearing a lot about the music.
I am a country music fan. If I had someone come visit me here, maybe I'd take them to the Grand Ole Opry. I listen to a few country songs like Tennessee Whiskey. I'm a Taylor Swift, Alan Jackson, Dolly Parton, a little throwback country too.
I'm excited to go to the National Museum of African American Music.
I need to visit Broadway Street. I don't think I've line danced since 4th grade PE. I've heard a lot of good things about the barbecue here. I love soul food. I'm excited for some Southern food.
Specifically, the hot chicken.
Nothing is the same as Nashville hot chicken, which is why you guys gotta go to Hattie B's. Tennessee is a basketball state, and so for us to have AU here and have pro sports here, it's just a big opportunity for fans to see us. Go Predators, go Titans, and go Lady Balls.
Let me tell you what else Nashville and Tennessee has. A whole lot of hoops talent. The legendary Pat Summit grew this state's love for the women's game, and pretty special for these players, the Harrison sisters, Jordan Hurston, Megan Simmons, of course, homegrown talent, Alicia Clark, to be able to play professionally right here in Nashville, Tennessee. This area loves some basketball. How about this, Maddie Sechrist? Looking good, 11.6 rebounds. Can they hand Team Westbrook their first loss?
To the city where the dogs come to eat, where the winners come to play, and where the music in the streets, where the women really hooping. Please don't act like you ain't seen them. Price went up on all them jerseys. 40 players all competing. What we finna do? Let's get it. What we finna do? Let's really get into it. That's what we finna do. What we finna do?
Welcome back to the Music City. AU pro basketball headed towards the second half. Team Westbrook in front 40-33, but Team Harrison, they're right there with them step for step, closing in on perhaps taking a quarter from the most dominant team in the league right now. Let's go into the game with the U.S. Air Force and hear more from Taj Cole.
Box her. I'll get the rebound. Box her up. 5. No, you're supposed to come to me. Ball back. Hey, watch that ghost. Watch the ghost. Spacing. As soon as I get the ball, it's like 3 people right here. I know. I can't get down there.
She's like, I know, but I can't get down there. That means they're in my way.
Taj Cole doing a little bit of everything right now. For her team, 4 points, 4 boards, 3 assists. Hi, everyone. Welcome back here. Courtside, Cheryl Swoops, Greg Meskel here with you. Well, Cheryl, you so often like to be right.
I always like to be right.
Very prophetic from the Open. The player we talked about coming up big here so far in the first half.
Listen, there's a reason why we talked about these two players in the Open. It's because they're always going to come out and perform. Crystal Bradford brought all the energy off the bench. Nice little hesitation fake. She is going to take it all the way to the hole. I see the strength, Crystal Bradford. Here, nice spin move. She scores in so many different ways. Just put the ball on the deck. You think she's going to the hole, step back three, and that's good too. But on the other side for Team Harrison, Maddie Segrest came to play. 11 points, 6 boards, and she too scored in so many different ways. Just putting her head down, attacking the basket, getting to the hole. I love Maddie running in transition. The guards are going to find her, and she's going to do what she does best. She's going to finish. She needs to bring that and then some this half, Greg.
First half numbers here. Team Westbrook's doing the job in the paint. And then also making the most of the turnovers. 9 turnovers for Team Harrison. They've turned that into 16 points.
Listen, right now, I don't even care about the stats. Just throw all the stats out. I just want them to come out and play basketball. I like the Maddie Segrest, the Crystal Bradford matchup. Can Team Harrison give Team Westbrook their first loss?
And can they try and upend this leaderboard dominance for the team in orange? Because right now, they still have the top part of that leaderboard in strong control. They have their sights set on the captain's spot. The other part of that, we talked about it a bit during the week, is that means this team will dissolve. Because if 4 of them are captains, they're all split apart. They have to draft others. You see the live leaderboard here. That would break up Bradford, Harris, Nurse, and Hartley if things ended as they are right now.
Well, Greg, I think it's time. It's time for us to see something new and something different. But Maddie Segrest, she is trying to find a way to move herself up in that top 5. And if she can play this half the way she did the first half, it just might happen.
If you love something, let it go, right, as they say.
And then what's the second part of that?
It'll come back to you?
If it's meant to.
If it's meant to. Yeah, so we don't. Who knows? By the end, season week 4, maybe they regroup.
Who knows? We shall see.
Just writing our own little script here.
Sounds good to me.
Second free throw is all good for Holmes.
Great start for Team Harrison, coming in out of halftime, getting on the scoreboard first.
Here's Williams. Made a choice and went right to the bucket.
That's nice. That's a nice move by the OG.
Elizabeth Williams, just 4 points, 2 for 7. Holmes, nice handles, but couldn't finish. Here's Nurse. Gives off to Harris.
Good shot fake.
Coming up short, Hartley knew it. Westbrook now, the dump off to Williams. Got a little jammed up there, she'll regroup. Williams, the fade and hitting.
I see you, OG. Now that was a nice little dream shake. Okay, Elizabeth Williams.
Elizabeth Williams had her season with the Sky last year, cut short. Back on the court now and showing what she can do. Here's Jamaris Davis. The pull-up is there.
Jamaris Davis also coming in, doing some good things for Team Harrison.
Now Nurse. Shot clock to 10. Westbrook. All good. Lavina Westbrook, the captain, cashes the 3.
That's nice. And great ball movement again. The ball went from the right side of the floor to the top of the key to the left side of the floor, and Lavina Westbrook is able to knock down the 3.
Cole. Got to a great spot, just short. Nurse keeping that ball alive, bats it around. Here's Harris. Unselfish, but Hartley slips down. And we got a foul, and now let's check in with Dawn.
Guys, I talked to Captain Izzy Harrison for Team Harrison at the half, and she said the talk in the locker room, a lot of it was about transition defense. Izzy felt that they were able to leak out. She's seen some good effort from her team on the defensive end in that first half, but said it doesn't matter. When they're able to convert on fast breaks, they have to address that to be able to gain some momentum and keep Team Westbrook from seeing the rhythm that they've seen the last 2 nights.
That's a great point. We saw Team Westbrook, when they got going in that first half, they were able to get up and down and activate their entire lineup.
And it's a great point, especially with a team like this. And for Team Westbrook, they're really good in the half court, but they have players that really want to get out and run in transition. So Team Harrison, they have to be very smart when they decide that if they want to push the ball in transition and not turn it over.
Segrist tried to go up strong there, could not convert. 3 minutes into this third quarter, Westbrook leading Harrison 7-4 in the quarter, up by 10 overall. Foul line jump not there for Westbrook herself. Segrist from 3. Too strong. It did. Davis fading. Now Nurse on the run. A little too hot.
Kia is like, I did all of that running and I didn't catch it. I turned it over. Now I'm tired.
Cole. Hartley gathers the air ball. Here comes Nurse. Good dish. Westbrook, that's easy.
And that's where Team Harrison has to get back in transition and defend. But Team Westbrook doing what they do best. 12-point lead in the third quarter, and Bria Hartley just pushing the ball head up, finding Kia Nurse, timing it, Vina Westbrook for 2 is good. Welcome back to Athletes Unlimited, where Team Westbrook has a 12-point lead because of turnovers by Team Harrison. Bria Hartley getting out. Elizabeth Williams, she's going to find her teammates. They're going to push in transition. 16 points off of 9 turnovers. Team Harrison has to do a better job of taking care of the ball if they want to give themselves a chance to win this game, Greg.
Classic story whenever you're trying to defeat the favored team, right? You have to play a pretty perfect game, and it often starts with ball control.
Well, and they started the game off so well in the first half, taking care of the basketball. And to your point, you start looking up at the clock and saying, you know what, we can beat this team, we can beat this team. And then it comes down to the little things that you're doing. They have got to take better care of the basketball, because they're still very much in this game.
Still looking for their first quarter win as Osborne tries to turn the corner and draws a foul. That's the 4th personal on Kia Nurse.
Well, so if I'm Team Harrison right now, I am saying attack Kia Nurse. Let's try and at least get one of them out of the game.
Into Segrist now, turn and face.
Yes.
Has so many weapons when she gets in the paint.
Yes. And she loves turning over that right shoulder for a nice little mid-range jumper.
Bradford. Oh, good. She knew it.
And just when Team Harrison is saying, you know what, we're going to get back in this game, Crystal Bradford subs herself in the game and knocks down a 3.
She is like a shot of adrenaline every time she comes into the ball game.
Oh. And she just takes them to a completely different level.
Segrist denied there, and now Hartley. Harris 6-point lead here in the third for Team Westbrook. Up 13 overall. Osborne was open for a minute. And they'll get a 3-second violation.
Nice job by Bria Hartley. Jamaris Davis is working in the paint trying to get the ball, and they can't get it to her because Bria Hartley is defending her tough in the paint.
Timeout on the floor. The impact of CB.
I mean, Crystal Bradford comes right in the game and just knocks it down from deep, and she knew it was good.
Let's pass it over to Dawn.
Right, first possession of the second half where she's back in the game, and she does that. And Cheryl, I see why you love her, not just for what she does on the floor. 16 points, perfect from the field right now tonight, but this girl's energy is contagious. Listening to her during timeouts, watching her during warm-ups, she's hilarious. You see her teammates respond to her, you see how much they love her, and you see how much fun she makes it to play on a team with her. Now, I will say this, we all know it's a lot easier to have fun when you're winning, like Team Westbrook is winning, right? But man, her energy is contagious.
But you know what? It is a lot more fun when you're winning, but Crystal Bradford is the same, even when they're not winning, even though it hasn't really been that much this week. But I just want a little bit of that energy that she has. Just a little bit.
Just a pinch?
Yeah, just a pinch.
Well, now let's go into the game and hear more from Bria Hartley.
Let's go, let's go. Hey. Let's go. Yo, she can't guard.
Hey, that's not happening again on my end.
Yeah, CB, let's go. Good job, CB. Good run, Kia. I see you. Capitalize. Give me that, Kia. Give me that, Kia. Give me that, Kia. Yeah, Kia. Let's go.
And you know, we talk about Crystal Bradford and her energy, but it's everybody. Like Dawn said, it is contagious. Bria Hartley just communicating, just talking. Give me that Kia, because she knew what Kia Nurse was about to do with it.
Here's the Bria Hartley breakdown. Picked up some MVP1 honors. And then, of course, those win points. They've got the most of anybody with all their victories, all their quarter wins, all their overall game wins. 900 points there, carrying the lead. Would you like a chance to win a basketball autograph by all our AU Pro basketball athletes? Now is your chance. Go to auprosports.com/enter to sign up to win. Well, Team Westbrook, they are just getting better at shooting the basketball. 42% in the first, 47% in the second, up to 55% now in the third. Really hitting their stride as we get a free throw here from Mikesell. There was a technical foul called against Team Westbrook.
I missed the technical.
Yeah, I didn't see that either. We'll work on an answer for that one, but the free throw is good, and now possession sticks with Team Harrison. They've struggled one of their last 7, and Lexi Brown, a good candidate to help change that.
That's a great take by Lexi. Very important possession for Team Harrison to come out of that timeout and get a bucket. Now they've got to be able to put some stops together.
They'll get an offensive, it's like a moving screen there.
Fouls on 11, Kia Nurse. No basket.
No basket.
That is her 5th.
Kia says, I was just standing there. I'm not really sure what happened.
So now 5 fouls on Kia Nurse, 1 away from fouling out of this one. Davis goes up strong. Good idea to go right at Nurse.
Absolutely. Just take your time and finish. Because Kia's not going to foul you. She can't foul you.
Bradford. That one doesn't go. Just a 3-point difference here in the third. 12-9, Westbrook leading Harrison. Brown.
Yeah, I thought she was shooting that one.
Same. Had a lane there too, gave to Davis, who knocks it down.
Okay. Looks like you had a layup, but okay.
True unselfish play there from Lexi Brown. Nurse now. Fading and fouled. Slides beyond the three-point line, and she will go to the free throw line.
Comes on number 18, Charisma Osborne. That is her second.
So free throws coming for Nurse. They got to get the squeegees out.
At the line, number 11, Kia Nurse. Four.
52-44. Just a symphony of squeaks as they dry this court up. First good on the first.
Checking in, number 8, Sequoia Holmes. And number 28, Jordan Harrison.
See Holmes and Harrison return for Team Harrison. Second one coming here for Nurse. Off the mark, and now we welcome in to the chair chat the captain of Team Westbrook, Avina Westbrook. Thanks for joining us.
No, I appreciate you guys.
Rare moment for you all. You were losing early in this game. What was that like?
You know, I mean, at the same time, it's the game of basketball. So my team knew what to do. I'm on a team. I drafted the right people, like win, down, whatever the case may be. So we knew at the end of the day what the end goal was, and we still won the first 2 quarters. So I think we're in good shape still.
Well, that you are still in great shape, because what you all are going to do is compete every possession. But Avina, your game in particular, from Wednesday to last night to tonight, how are you feeling coming back from an injury? Because you look really good playing out there tonight.
Yeah, no, I actually felt pretty good, which is kind of rare on a back-to-back. So I've been on minute restriction, but I just wanted to make sure that I'm still, at the same time, I'm still young. You know what I'm saying? So, like, my body is still on go. So I just wanted to make sure that I gave my team the same amount of energy or not. So I get here early, I make sure I get my treatment done, and then I'm really just trying to come out here and do the little things. I got myself going. I missed my first 3 or 4 shots, but I got myself going, just trying to get on the boards. Once I got a couple stops on defense, got a couple rebounds, then I started making shots, and that's what it's about. You know, I can affect the game more than just scoring.
We got a timeout here. Can we keep you, or do you have to hop out of the chair?
No, I think my team can hold it down. I think it's okay.
Okay, all right. So, I mean, we talk a lot about athletes here getting a chance from AU. Maybe they use this as a catapult to the W. With the way you've assembled this team, anyone reaching out to you about coaching or GM?
I've had some players, you know, tell me the same thing, but I just like this group is amazing, and we've said it every time. You know, just enjoy the time that we have together right now this week, because we know moving forward we're never probably ever going to see the same exact team again. So this has been a great group. I drafted some, I mean, amazing to say the least, women. So just really glad I got to share the floor with them all week.
Well, listen, if I'm a captain next week, there's no way this team is staying together.
Oh, no way. I mean, we're all in the top 10, I believe, top 11 or 12.
And your belief is correct. Last question for you. You're up by 7, going into the 4th quarter here in a minute. What do you all have to continue to do to make sure you stay undefeated this week?
I think just get good quality shots, making sure that the people that they want to get the ball to don't get going. And then just playing within ourselves, making sure when it comes down to the line and to win quarters, my team has been really good in crunch time. So whether it's the last 30 seconds and we need to get a stop, we've been really good. I don't want to jinx ourselves, so we're not going to win, but no, we've been pretty good so far, and just making sure we take care of the ball and saving that turnover like Ty just did.
Avina Westbrook, thanks for the time.
Get me! Thank you, guys.
Appreciate you. Sherrod battling a tie-up will jump it up with 1:20 left in the 3rd.
Like, I know this team won't be together, but I kind of want them to stay together.
Yeah.
They've been a lot of fun to watch this week.
They really found a quick chemistry.
Yeah.
They complement each other well, all the different skills they bring.
And they play the game the right way.
Jump ball controlled by Team Harrison. Conversely, every other team is happy to break this up. Let's redistribute the athletes here. All even at 13 in this quarter. Chance for Team Harrison to pick up 60 points. Brown the give. Harrison the scoop. So close. Second try. No. Last touch, Sherrod.
Oh, that was nice.
Shot clock to 14. Harris the pull-up.
Good hustle, Dory.
Harrison tracks down that rebound. Another tie-up.
Dory Harrison is all over the floor.
Sister of Captain Isabel. A jump ball here that should favor the 6'3 Harrison over the 5'7 Sherrod. It was close, but Harrison retains it.
Now, Team Harrison needs to get a really good possession here.
Lexi Brown, the pull-up. All good.
And if the ball is in Lexi Brown's hands, that's a great possession.
2-point lead in a quarter for Harrison. This is where Team Westbrook, as Avina Westbrook told us, they've been closers here. Bradford to the basket.
Oh, good tip, Sherrod.
Tries to give it back to Sherrod in the foul.
Fouls on number 28, Dory Harrison.
You see, Izzy is telling her team, everybody has to rebound.
Under 2 minutes.
Just the first foul under 2 minutes, so we'll do an inbound. 15.5 seconds remaining in the quarter, 14 on the shot clock. Here's Sherrod. Sherrod the drive past Harris. Stripped, but will stay here with 6 on the shot clock. Rebecca Harris not making it easy on Jalen Sherrod.
No, Rebecca Harris is all in Jalen Sherrod's space.
Looking for an inbound. Out to Bradford. With 4, Bradford step back. That's an air ball as the shot clock sounds. And Team Harrison just a second away from claiming the third quarter win points. And they are right in this ball game, down 5. Let's see if they can get one more shot off.
It's a great defensive stop for Team Harrison.
Mikesell will just hang on. They'll secure the quarter win. So Team Harrison knocks off Team Westbrook in a quarter, and they pick up 60 points. They're hanging tough, down just 5 in this one. We're headed to the 4th. Stay with us here in Nashville. Athletes Unlimited Pro Basketball is sponsored by Nike. 53-48 Team Westbrook in front as we head to the 4th quarter, final quarter, last game, week 1 here in Athletes Unlimited Pro Basketball. There's a look at our quarter scores as Team Harrison won their first quarter in this one, picking up 60 important points. All eyes now looking towards next week and captain's selection. Here's how they are picked. Week 1, as we told you earlier, a lottery from those returning players that wanted to be part of it. For this week coming up, week 2, it'll be the top 4 on the current leaderboard after action ends today. Same story for week 3, and then the championship week, a cumulative score from all 3 weeks prior. And here is the current leaderboard, and so as it stands right now, Cheryl, it's all Team Westbrook taking over all 4 captain spots.
Well, yeah, that just goes to our point that we've been talking about all day, all week long. The captains will probably come from Team Westbrook, which means this squad will not be together next week.
Here's Bradford. Down low. Although, as we outlined in our theatrical script, they all reunite in week 4 somehow on the same team.
Some kind of way. I don't know how that's going to happen, but wouldn't that be something?
Here's Bradford. Fires that pass to Harris. Shot clock to 4. Harris, the scoop, and gets it to go.
Oh, that's pretty, Ty Harris.
Ty Harris.
You got Crystal Bradford, Ty Harris right now, the two of them going back and forth in that first and second spot on the leaderboard.
Harris is part of that big 4-team trade, headed over to Dallas in the W. Harris on this end, Rebecca Harris able to finish that off.
Good pass. Nice drop-off pass.
Rebecca Harris.
Yeah, I like that move, by the way, Ty Harris going to Dallas. She's going to help them a lot.
Here's McGuire now. Pull up, and that's long. .8:43 to go here in the 4th. 2-2 start in this one. Here's Brown. Holmes left alone.
Oh.
A couple of orange jerseys had a crack at that, couldn't hang on. And we'll stay down here.
Yeah, Sequoia Holmes is so upset that she missed that one, a wide open jumper.
And again, this new territory here for Team Westbrook as Mike Sell goes on the move. Even though they're leading, tries to spin that one past Bradford. Usually in the 4th quarter, they had these games sewn up. It's now a 3-point difference.
And so now you wonder, how does Team Westbrook react in this situation? Because they haven't been in this situation all week.
Here's Harris.
Woo.
Pull up, back rim. And now Brown. Looking inside for Dory Harrison. Lexi Brown takes it herself and draws a foul.
It's a nice strong take by Lexi.
Experience AU Pro Basketball in person here at Municipal Auditorium in Nashville. Our next home game is Wednesday, February 12th at 7 p.m. It's Nashville Predators night. Go to auprobasketball.com to buy your tickets today. So cool to see the way all the other big franchises in town have embraced AU. Seen involvement with the Preds, the Titans, Vanderbilt, all the local colleges.
Yeah, from day one, the breakfast that we had and kicking off National Girls and Women in Sports Day, it was such an incredible moment. And the city, the community has absolutely embraced AU. They've embraced these women. And this is such a great place to have a women's professional league.
Let's check in with Dawn.
Yeah, Cheryl, you said, I wonder how Team Westbrook will respond. They haven't been in this position, right, in a tight game yet this season. I will tell you this, in between quarters, no panic from Team Westbrook's side at all. And then on the other side for Team Harrison, you know, they said we didn't even rebound in that 3rd quarter. If we rebound, it's on.
And that's exactly what Izzy stood up and was telling her team. She was just saying, guys, rebound. If we rebound the basketball, you give them one shot, you rebound it, we're going to give ourselves a chance to win this game.
Rebound edge to Harrison right now, 43-32. And now Mikesel. Up to Brown. To Dory Harrison. Bradford with the board.
Oh, such a good pass.
Bradford tries to get it back, taken away. Here's Lexi Brown. Mikesel now. Mikesel, change of pace, the floater works.
Okay.
And Team Harrison goes in front, 56-55.
Nice move by Taylor Mikesel.
Remember, they led way back at 3-2.
That was the very beginning.
Bradford draws a foul.
And Team Harrison, Lexi Brown doing a nice job of getting her hand on the ball on the defensive end, and Taylor Mitchell, nice little hesitation for a nice floater in the lane.
Red, I need 2, please. At the line, number 54.
Great D by Lexi.
Team Harrison on an 8-0 run right now over the last 2:43. It's a pull in front by 1. Here's Bradford to try and give her team the lead back. Too strong there. He's got 16 points.
Westbrook, number 20. Freshman number 25. Jamaris Davis.
Bradford hits the second, ties things at 56. Harrison leading this quarter 8-3 with their good start.
Oh, Lexi wanted to shoot that one.
Nice fake, Brown to the basket, layup and the foul.
That was nice. That was nice, Lexi. Lexi Brown said, we are not going to lose this game. Nice job of using the screen. Nice little shot fake, getting all the way to the basket, drawing the foul. Whew, that was tough.
Lexi Brown knocks it down. She's got 11. Brown with 11, Segrist with 13 to pace the Harrison attack. And there's a foul as Williams tries to go on Holmes.
Fouls on number 8, Sequoia Holmes. That is her first.
.551 to play.
Oh.
Dangerous pass there.
She almost had that one. Lexi Brown is trying to win this game.
Here's Hartley. Westbrook. No good on the three. And let's go to our chair chat now. Rebecca Harris joining us. Rebecca, thanks for the time. Team Harrison, you guys have pulled in front here. How do you hang on to this lead?
Hey, man, we're trying. You know, it's all about effort and energy right now. Obviously, we want to have our get back from last night, and we are just pulling from everywhere. You know, our captain is out, but everybody is bringing everything they got.
Right, and with your captain being out, who has stepped up and taken that lead that Izzy would normally bring on the floor?
You know, honestly, it's been transferring through people. We've heard Maddie's voice. We've heard Taj, Sequoia, Lexi, even G, myself. Like, it's been going through people because we know it right now it takes a village, you know?
Yeah. So, again, 3-point game. You guys are right there, 3-point lead right now. How do you make sure that you maintain this lead so that y'all can give Team Westbrook that first L?
You know, we're harping on our defense right now. We're throwing different looks at them. We've started actually throwing out a zone every now and then for a possession or two. And we're just trying to change things up to keep them on their toes. And it's working. You know, it's been working. And hopefully Lexi knocks it. Oh, come on, get back. You know, and we're just really trying to be intentional and intense about everything.
Good stuff, Rebecca. Thanks for the time. Good luck the rest of the way.
All right, appreciate y'all.
5:03 to go here in the fourth.
So Lexi takes a 3 on the offensive end, and she misses it. But then she's able to get back on the defensive end and draw a foul on Crystal Bradford. That's all about effort and want to.
And how about this Team Harrison squad? You'd understand if they didn't have their A game today without their captain, and they have come out with a really, really strong performance.
Yeah, and it's been a total team effort.
Segrist wanted a call there going up against Bradford. Here's Hartley.
Oh, you got to help with the paint.
Into Williams.
Yeah.
And they'll get 3 seconds. Didn't get to Williams fast enough, and we take a timeout. A good one here coming down to the wire to wrap up week 1. We'll take a timeout. (59-57) down to the wire here in the Music City. Last game of week 1. All eyes on the leaderboard. Who will claim those 4 captain spots? Team Westbrook came into the day with a real stranglehold on the top 10. You see where things are at right now. Odyssey Sims in at 6 right now. You see the top 4, all Team Westbrook. They can pull out this quarter, pick up the win. They're in really, really good shape. Don't forget MVP points tacked on. For MVP 190, 60, 30. That gets added to what you do on the court in addition to what your team does from a win standpoint.
Yeah, and from where we are right now, it's pretty safe to say that Crystal Bradford, Ty Harris will absolutely be 2 captains for next week, but it all depends on who gets that MVP. Anyone from Team Harrison, from Team Westbrook, MVP 1, 2, 3, and the 180 points for winning the game.
So true. Someone like Maddie Segrist, who's lurking at 7. If they can pick up the quarter, the win, the MVP, that changes things. Charisma!
Nice tap-out pass from Maddie to find Charisma Osborne for a wide open 3.
Osborne getting the opportunity and knocking it down. Those are her first points here in Athletes Unlimited. Did not score in the first 2 games and drills the triple here.
And what a time to get your first points.
Free throw there for Hartley.
Did Kia Nurse foul out? She hasn't been back in the game.
Only with 5 fouls.
Yeah.
Has her jacket on over there. Wonder if they're trying to save her for the very last moments. Here's Holmes.
Oh,
Brown,
nice.
The back door, and lays it up and in. Team Harrison now up 6.
Great pass, good find.
Westbrook missed assignment.
Yeah, that you can't celebrate so much on the offensive end that you forget to get back and play defense.
Holmes steps into a 3 and drills it. And a timeout called by Team Westbrook. Team Harrison, no one's done this to Team Westbrook. They're up 7, and they're up 19-7 here in the 4th.
Well, and Team Harrison is getting this lead because they're playing team ball. Nice find from Sequoia Holmes to find Lexi Brown for a wide open layup. And then Sequoia Holmes says, let me get in on this action, knocking it down from deep. She can shoot it, Greg. She can shoot it.
11 points for Sequoia Holmes. The 3rd member of Team Harrison into double digits. They've hit 5 of their last 7 as they go in front here, 67-60. And an opportunity here to try and upend this Team Westbrook squad. It's been so good. Cheryl Swoops, Greg Meskel here with you. So for Team Westbrook, you haven't faced this sort of adversity. How do you handle it?
Well, First of all, I'm kind of curious as to why Kia Nurse isn't in the game. She's that vet. She can bring just that calmness right now. There's a lot of time left. You're down by 7. Team Westbrook has not been in this situation before. So I'm very curious to see how are they going to react. I would absolutely have Kia Nurse in the game right now, though.
Let's check in with Dawn.
Hey, Cheryl, you just mentioned why Kia Nurse wasn't in the game. She did go to unzip her jacket in that last timeout, and then the facilitator coach said, no, not yet, but here she comes now, so you knew it was coming soon.
And the follow's there. So, as requested, Kia Nurse making her way to the scorer's table, carrying 5 fouls.
Sorry, and I do understand, right? She has 5 fouls, so you don't want her to pick up that 6 because you're going to need her down the stretch. But there's 2:50 left in the game. She has to come in. And she's a vet. She understands how to play smart with 5 fouls. But the other side of that, if I'm Team Harrison, best believe Maddie Segrist, go get on the block and give her the ball if Kia Nurse is guarding Maddie Segrist.
Let's see who Nurse picks up. It's Holmes instead. And Nurse with the board. Stripped. It'll stay with Team Westbrook with 2:47 to play. Here's Harris. Nurse. And she draws a foul.
Well, that possession, you heard Rebecca Harris saying they're switching up their defenses, so they're trying to keep Team Westbrook on their toes. That last possession, Team Harrison was in a 2-3 zone, but you can't be in a zone and allow a guard to just penetrate and get all the way to the basket.
Harris left alone in the corner. Buries it. Ty Harris from deep. 2-point game. That was the 5th foul on Jamaris Davis, by the way. So she has 5, Nurse has 5 for those in foul trouble. Here's Brown. Shot clock to 4. In the corner, Holmes fading at the horn, air ball. A shot clock violation.
Yeah, Lexi Brown should keep that and just attack. But this last possession from Team Westbrook, Kia Nurse stepping in, just finding Ty Harris. I don't know how you leave her wide open in the corner.
Happy to step up and knock it down. 11 points for Harris. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this one. Here's Williams, the dish. Harris fouled from behind.
That's just beautiful. Elizabeth Williams posting up, finding Ty Harris, just cutting hard to the basket.
And now Ty Harris with a chance to tie the score.
Bonus for Team Westbrook. 52 Harris for 2 shots.
Off the mark on the first.
And this quarter could be huge for Team Harrison if they can hold on to this lead.
It's so tight, too, they could end up losing the game.
Yes.
Win this quarter.
Yes.
1-point game, 67-66. You see the overall score and the quarter score. 19-13, Harrison leads there. Segrist posting on Nurse. They go right in. Foul from behind, but that'll be Williams.
Well, and they're going to have to do that. I would post Maddie Segrist on the block every single time if Kia Nurse is defending her. She's going to play behind. She doesn't want to pick up her 6th foul. That possession, Elizabeth Williams comes over to double, and Maddie's able to draw the foul.
Good on the first. Segrist has had double figures in every game she's ever played in Athletes Unlimited. Doing it again here tonight. 15 points and a 3-point lead for Team Harrison. 90 seconds to play.
You got to buckle down. You got to get a stop.
Nurse off the pick. Long 2. They say it's a long 2-pointer. Foot was on the line. 1-point game, 69-68.
I Go right back to Maddie. Just go right back to Maddie.
See if they can get it to her. Here's Holmes. Double teaming Siegrist right now. They want someone else to beat them. Holmes on the drive. Offensive foul.
And that was Kia Nurse. Even with 5 fouls, she's coming over to draw the charge.
Second look here. Nurse hitting.
The bench love that too. But Kia Nurse coming over, just sacrificing her body and is able to draw the charge.
So a challenge now by Team Harrison on that charge. That'd be huge, right? If it gets overturned, Nurse fouls out.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, it didn't take long.
That was a brief review.
Yeah, she's there. Kia Nurse is there.
It is an offensive foul on number 8, Sequoia Holmes. That is her second. Basketball to
And that is a veteran play by Nurse to have the confidence to stand in for that charge with the 5 fouls.
Absolutely. Not worried about if they're going to call a 6th foul on her or not. She's sacrificing her body for the good of her team.
Here's Hartley. Under a minute to go in this one. Hartley draws a crowd. The kick out, corner pocket. Not there. Siegrist the rebound. 1 point lead for Team Harrison. They go in front to Davis. Now they'll work back out to Brown. Team Harrison in good shape to take the quarter points, trying to win the game as well. Team Westbrook undefeated. Brown to the basket, draws a foul. Williams in disbelief.
Everybody wants a review. Everybody wants to charge it when the game gets down to this point. But Lexi Brown did a nice job on that drive, trying to go back with her right hand, which caused Elizabeth Williams to have to reach across her body to block it. Able to draw the foul.
And Team Westbrook will use their captain's challenge to look at this last play. Was this a foul? As called, a foul on Elizabeth Williams. Let's take a second look here.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, it's a foul. Yes, it is a foul. Absolutely is a foul. She hit her across the face.
Officials confirm the call is correct. 2 free throws coming. Both teams out of challenges. So Lexi Brown to the line. 3 for 3 so far tonight. And some big free throws here. A technical foul has been called. We'll look for an explanation here. Free throw is good there for Brown on the tech. And now 2 more free throws. And she might just win this game at the free throw line.
Wow, what a big turnaround.
Good on the next. And this is the big one. They try to make it 4. Buries them all. Lexi Brown clutch at the free throw line. And Team Westbrook will take a timeout.
30-second timeout.
A 30-second timeout.
And Team Harrison They have this lead because it's been a complete team effort in the fourth quarter. Rebecca Harris getting in, taking care of business. Maddie Seagrass, offensive rebound. Dory Harrison getting her hands on the ball. Lexi Brown playing great defense, and Taylor Mikesell, nice hesitation, taking it all the way for two. They have played complete team basketball this quarter, which is why they have a 4-point lead, trying to give Team Westbrook their first loss.
20.3 seconds remaining. 5-second violation. They don't get it in. So first, the delay of game on Team Westbrook results in a technical foul. Lexi Brown converts there, then makes 2 more free throws, then a 5-second violation on Team Westbrook, and Team Harrison will take it back.
I mean, just the defense that Team Harrison has decided they're going to play this quarter has completely changed this game.
Second look here.
Well, I mean, everybody's just denying. No one's open. Wow. Good D. And everyone on the bench is helping the refs count. 1,001, 1,002.
Well, it's been a fun final day of week 1 because you've seen teams, even though they've had some tough nights, they have come back, shown their resolve, and really pulled together.
Yeah, and we've seen that from everyone. Team Colson, Team Bell. But what makes this just even more impressive for Team Harrison is they have done this without their leader, without their captain in Izzy Harris. And everybody has single-handedly stepped their game up, trying to walk away with this W.
And now just 20.3 seconds away. They've got the quarter score all but locked up. Can they take the game as well? And a foul there. They'll send Segrist to the free throw line. Check in on the live leaderboard. Top 4, as it stands now, they'll be your captains next week. Don't forget draft coming up on Monday to select our rosters for week 2 action here in Nashville. Segrist can't hit there. Of course, that live leaderboard does not account for Team Harrison winning this 4th, winning the game. Additional MVP points, so still some points to be tallied, but as Cheryl noted, it's going to be difficult to unseat all of Team Westbrook there from the top of that leaderboard, given what they've done. Here's Hartley. Bradford from 3. No good. The rebound to Team Harrison, the foul, and for the first time all week, Team Westbrook is about to take a loss.
And the captain, Avina Westbrook, is not liking that very much.
But you know who is loving it? Izzy Harrison.
She's like, I'm so proud of my team.
At the line, number 25, Jamaris Davis, 4. 2 shots.
Jamaris Davis to the line.
So, Kia Nurse just moved in 2nd place over Ty Harris. And that's because Ty Harris just fouled. So that takes 10 points off of her total. That's where my strategy would be. We're not going to win this game, so I'm not going to foul.
Yep. See if anyone even wants to take their shot. They don't want to miss something. Here's Bradford. Gives to Williams. And Williams cannot get a shot off, and that's a fitting end, a stifling defense to wrap this one up. And after Team Westbrook takes the first 2 quarters, Team Harrison battles back to sweep the second half. They take the game 74-68. They gave Team Westbrook their first loss here in week 1. And plus 180 for the game, plus 60 for the 4th. And it's a big pickup for Team Harrison.
Every player on Team Harrison earns 180 points.
Team Harrison, 16 points from Seagrass, 16 from Lexi Brown, 11 from Sequoia Holmes, 9 from Jamaris Davis. They do it all without the captain, Izzy Harrison. And they find a way to slow down a team nobody could stop. Let's now check in with Dawn, who's standing by with Lexi Brown.
Yeah, all right, Lexi, nobody had beat Team Westbrook. Nobody had taken a quarter for them. Why were you guys able to be the ones to do it?
Well, yesterday we got embarrassed a little bit, so we took that to heart. Learned a lot from that game. You always got to take those L's and learn from them and get better. And today was just all about our team and ending the week on a good note and sharing the ball and playing together.
Sharing the ball, playing together. I watched you guys during timeouts. I feel like every single player on that bench added something or talked, and that's with Izzy, your captain, not playing. What was the message kind of before this game as you guys stepped in knowing you didn't have Izzy?
Just one person isn't going to be able to make up for Izzy, so it's going to take a little bit of everybody, but that's what I love about this group is, you're right, every time out somebody has something to add and something had some inside encouragement for everybody, and Izzy was great on the bench. Even though she wasn't on the court, we felt her presence for sure.
I know, she might have to be a coach one day, right?
One day, one day.
16 points, 5 rebounds for you, but I want to talk about the free throws too. There, off that technical foul, you nailed all of them to help seal the deal. What was going through your mind then?
Well, I thought they were trying to ice me out a little bit, but I wanted this game to be over. I wanted this win badly for us, so how to knock those free throws down.
Well, and you did. Congratulations. Enjoy.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Dawn. Thanks, Lexi. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. This is without MVP voting. Remember, the max MVP points you could get are 90. Crystal Bradford sitting in a number 1. Nurse Harris Seagrass. Certainly there can be some shuffling within there.
Wow. Maddie Seagrass, because they won the quarter, because they won the game, she has moved into the 4th spot, and depending on what happens with the MVP voting, she could even find herself going up even higher. Wow.
Big effort from Seagrass and Team Harrison to get a member of their squad into the captain's chair. And that brings an end to an awesome opening week of Athletes Unlimited basketball here in Nashville. We are just getting started. Don't forget the draft coming up on Monday. We do it again all next week. Once again, our final score, Team Harrison 74, Team Westbrook 68. Check out where to watch on the website, auprobasketball.com. We're back on Wednesday. For Cheryl and Dawn, Greg saying so long. Thanks for watching.
These are no regular teams. They could be switching up every week.